Welcome back to Dracon's Place, the Banner Saga. Alright, deployment happens before battle. Select your unit, Rook and Alette. There we go. With those, and then deploy them within the blue squares. Alright. Okay, so we're able to... move them around a little bit. Alright, he's not that strong. Battle! Alright. Mark Prey. Does armor break damage? All allies within range attack the marked target. Ooh, that's really rad. Okay, so he can go... Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4 in front of him. Alright, so if I stop there, he can't actually reach. Oh. No smoke. Or, not smoke. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, what is her ability? Thread the needle, hits all target... Okay, so that's useless. Alright. Marked the prey. Armor break. And hit. Alright. Nice. Alright. Mark the target. Armor break. Eagle eye. Hunter. Oh, that counted as both. That is awesome. So hitting, getting that sort of ability counts as both. So did both of them get a kill? That's really cool. Alright, so this team has separate resources. Was that a dredge? Alette looks calm, but you can tell her heart is about to beat right out of her chest. It was. Let me see, are you hurt? No, I'll be fine. When the dredge attacked your cart and the yachts bolted, it spilled most of your supplies. You can see more dark figures moving through the trees when you glance in that direction. All that food, that's the last we're going to get before winter. What do we do? Don't run. Let me think. Forget the supplies, let's get back to Sognir. If we hurry, we can gather them before more dredge appear. Let's try to gather a little bit. We're capable. I can see them in the trees. Are you sure about this? No. We have to try. Be quick. Alright. Alette calms the yaks while you frantically toss supplies back in the cart. More dredge emerge, but you manage to get the cart moving again before they close in. The colossal figures slowly recede into the distance. Perfect. Plus 15 supplies! Yeah! Supplies represent food and other goods used to keep everyone alive on the road. When supplies are gone, people will start to die of starvation. The more people are in the caravan, the faster supplies will diminish. Makes sense. You can see how many days of supplies you have left on the travel display at the top of the screen. Most towns will have supplies to sell, as well as a few items. We get 13 renown, 18 supplies. Morale declined. Normal morale. Alright. Let's see.
I never expected to see the Dredge with my own eyes. What happened in the north? Already we see more between the trees as we approach our home, and Alette grips my hand tight. We must find Ivor.
Alright. So right now it's only Rook and Alette. Here we go. This cursor thing is super indicative of like a PC port where they didn't try like doing console controls, they just like forced PC controls on it. Ivor. The enormous Varl in question towers over the man in the training field. He squints as you approach. Are they back, Huntmaster? Thought you'd be tomorrow. Dredge everywhere. Dredge? How did they get through Greyhold? Must have broken through the fort. The fighters nearby have stopped sparring. They gather around you. Damn it! They'll be here soon if we're not ready. You hear screams from the outskirts. People are running towards the Great Hall. Ivor turns towards one of the older boys in his group of fighters. Eagle, take Alette to the Great Hall. Tell the chieftain what's happening. The rest of you, gather up as many people as you can. Come on, Alette. No, wait. I want to help. Let them fight him, Ivor. Why not invite some goats to join us too? We're asking for dead kids. I won't let anything happen to her. We'll have to deal with it sooner or later, Ivor. What now? Eagle, keep your shield up. We just hold them off until everyone's inside. Then we figure out what to do next. More shouts draw your attention to some houses atop a nearby hill. It's like, no, they're good. I know Eagle and Alette are good party members. Sure enough, Dredge are gathering in number. You hear misplaced laughter nearby. Past a pile of corpses, a man is single-handedly holding back 4 Dredge with a battered spear. Behind you, Triggy! Shouts Ivor, who shoots you a dour look. If Triggy is known for being a madman, at least he's the sort who can hold a spear in the right direction. Smiles a mile wide when he realizes you're going to have to fight your way out of this. Alright, here we go. Oh, did I not set the timer? Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I didn't properly set the timer here. Just give me a second as I fix this. Alright, that looks good. Good. Turn order! Units move in the order you place them from left to right. This initiative order is very important when setting up strategies. For example, putting archers after melee units so that they can stay safe behind your heavy hitters. Yeah. Eagle. Alette. Yeah, she got 1. She needs 1 more. He needs 1 more. Alright. I need to know what we're dealing with ability-wise here. Character smashes into an enemy or ally, knocking them back up to 4 tiles. And pushes them through anyone in the way. Battering Ram does armor break damage and adds 1 more break damage to the target for each unit they pass through. So if you can chain it through a bunch of enemies, that's a bunch of armor break. And then you got Return the Favor. Alright, every time he takes damage from an adjacent enemy, alright, he hits them for armor break. Yeah. Alette we already know. Well, actually, we don't know her passive. Alright, Thread the Needle. Alright. Shoot through every character in the way, doing normal strength damage to each in addition to the bonus armor break and puncture damage. Okay, so if you have a line of enemies, she can shoot through a bunch of them, doing damage and armor break. So that's pretty strong, actually. Puncture. Okay, here we go. Puncture damage. By standing still, the archer is able to line up a shot that takes advantage of an enemy missing armor, doing bonus damage. For every 2 points of armor the target has lost, the archer gains 1 additional strength to her attack, so long as they don't move beforehand. Okay. This makes her especially deadly near the end of a fight or against tough enemy opponents who have a lot of armor. Just remember not to move. Okay, so puncture is stand still and you do big damage. That's rad. Alright, mark the prey. Yeah, auto attack is a thing. Alright. Does it not get buffed? Oh, then, yeah, it does. 1 more break damage per. Light Step. Uses his superior dexterity to move around bodies, allowing him to pass through, but not stop on any allies. Okay, that's cool. So allies is not a hindrance to him. Alright. Yeah. Alright, that's cool. Eagle. Stonewall. Character braces for impact with his heavy shield, resisting damage for each strike for the next turn. Each hit the Rage Master takes to either strength or armor is reduced, preventing him from taking permanent damage to either. Cool. The Raid Master can use Stonewall to rush into a group of enemies and gain a forward advantage, or step in the way of a powerful enemy to block his movement with impunity. Alright, so he's like, stop here. And then Shield Wall. By standing next to an ally, the character creates a shield wall, raising the armor of both himself and the ally by 1. Okay, rad. This bonus remains until the raider is no longer adjacent to the ally. Alright, cool. When multiple raiders stand next to each other, the effect is magnified as they grant each other their own bonuses. 4 raiders standing in a square formation will gain an additional 4 armor. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. And then we got Triggy, who got Impale. Doing normal strength damage before kicking. Okay, so damage, kick, 1 tile. Embolden. Each kill the character makes encourages the allies to fight harder. Alright, so if he kills an ally, you get willpower. Oh, and he has a thing. Plus 10 crit chance. Alette's bracelet. 1 armor, strength, and will. Yeah, put her own bracelet on her. Makes sense. Alright. Cool. Alright. Now then. Yeah, so we want Eggy towards the front. There, that's respectable, and... Alright. That's good. Alright. Preparations are very, very important in strategy games like this. The base mechanics of this game is super interesting. There are some control foibles that I'm running into right now. But I think that's mainly because this was meant to be played on a PC with a mouse. Okay. So 4v5. We got a big guy. He's going to be a problem. We're going to want to armor break him as soon as possible. He is a problem. We need to armor break him and start chipping away at his health. These smaller guys we also want to knock out quick. Alright. Yeah, so I think what we'll do is mob this first guy and wipe him out. Alright. Battering ram. Alright. Okay, let's not waste willpower yet. Alright, let's hit him. Soften him up a bit. Okay, big guy's moving in. Alright, Eggy has to go here. Alright. Hit him. Break his armor a bit. Alright, that's fine. He took armor break back. Alright, impale. Oh, okay, that... Alright, cannot impale. Alright, armor break the big guy a bit. Okay. Mark the target. Alright. One down. Alright, no. Alright, break his armor a bit. Okay, big guy's closing in. Okay. That's not great. Okay, I can hit this guy for big, big damage. Alright, let's cripple. Alright, Eggy. Stonewall. Yeah, I think we'll stonewall up. Alright, that guy's way out there. We don't have... Okay, he's closing in a bit. Alright. Alright. Yeah, hit this guy for some armor break. Alright, it chained through. Ooh! Okay, crap. Alright. It's Rook. Mark that. Mark that prey. Okay. A lech. Ah, just misses. Yeah, hit him. Break that a bit. Triggy. Damn it. Damn it. I messed that up. Alright, weaken him significantly. Alright, 2 armor break. Alright, Eggy. Break his armor a bit. Alright, that's fine. Okay, Rook. Rook, my friend. Alright, mark that prey. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I targeted the wrong one. He is 6. Kill. Kill. Alright. Okay. Oh, he can't actually reach. Alright, Eggy. Alright, I could kill. Or I could... I'm gonna give it to Rook. Actually... Alright. Your renown grows. Alright. Nice. Promotion available for Rook and Alette. And Eagle. Eagle. Nice. Perfect. Triggy was injured. Difficulty. Combat can be unforgiving. Don't hesitate to change the difficulty of battle if it leaves you frustrated or you find yourself needing a tougher challenge. Yeah. Change at any time, no effect on story or outcomes. Nice. Nice, so that way you can always get through the game at an experience that's comfortable for you. Good. Take stock of your handiwork. I think I'll stick with you, lad, said Triggy. Unless you got some other ideas. Ivor grunt something non-committal. Black Horde is forming at the tree line. Enough of this! says Ivor, glancing over his shoulder. We're going back. Then adds, Rook, I'm doing one more check of the houses around here. See if you can find anyone. Keep watch. As you turn to head back, Colossalus appears around the side of a house, silently looms over its lead, his face an expressionless stone mask, more terrifying than any roar it may have produced. Time seems to slow as it pulls back its enormous mace. Fastest option. As though second nature, you knock an arrow. Alette is standing directly between you and the dredge, making the shot perilous at best. If you're off by a few inches. You let go. Second passes like an eternity. The arrow bounces off the dredge's face, inches from what you think is an eye. It recoils and turns upon Led again. Eagle rushes to her side. Ivor throws himself between them, catching the mace on his shield, returns the favor. Nice. Crushing the dredge's head with a shield point. When the dust settles, you can see that everyone is alright. Did it. Let's get out of here, says Ivor, as he goes to check the last few houses nearby. Rook, see if you can find any more survivors. Meet me in front of the hall. Market? Oh, alright. 1 renown gets 3 supplies. I have 17 days worth at current. I currently have 19 renown. Alright. Items. +3 will. Alright. 1 armor per turn. Requires a level 4 though. +3 will. Eh. Alright, so each supply is worth a day. There are 45 available. Oh, 1 renown gets 3 supplies. Alright, let's check out heroes first. What are our costs for upgrading? Injuries. 1 or more unit is injured, can still fight, but penalty to max strength equal... Okay. They heal as time passes when resting at camp. Okay, items are shown. Alright, yeah. 2 days, so he'll be losing 2. Alright. So I have 3 promotions available. We got Rook. Alright, we got Rook. Who overall is pretty decent. Okay, these are always the same bonuses. Alright, I'm not really using him for that. Alright. Yeah, so Rook. Alette. I definitely want to boost. She's really good. Alright. Cost 5. Yes, let's do Alette. Alright, so I got 2 points. In her case... Alright. Alright, in her case, we could add more armor break. Chance to cause... Yeah, max out her armor break, because that will be very useful. Her willpower is decent. That's decent. She already gets a huge strength boost for breaking enemy armor, so I don't... Let's go that way. Yeah, I'm thinking that. Because that gives me a much bigger chance to, like, punch into their shields, which will give her a bigger strength boost. Not to mention... Oh! Wait a minute. I see. So you actually have to put the points in. Oh, I thought it was... Okay, that makes more sense. That makes much more sense. Puncture is the thing where if they move, right? Yeah. No. No, puncture is the passive ability. By standing still, archers will line up shot takes advantage of their missing armor, doing bonus damage. For every 2 points a target... Alright. So this boosts puncture. Understood. Alright, I'm gonna go that way. Alright, that seems decent. Rook, I could promote. Mark. Alright. Yeah, his thing... Like, it would be... Promotion would cost 5. Ego. Alright. Yeah, so he's a bit weak as far as some of this goes. Shield wall. Standing next to an... Alright. Yeah, so that gives armor by him standing next to people. If I give him more shield break, he could be more useful. But at the same time, his entire point is just standing there and tanking. Like, come to me. I'll tank it. He distracts. Yeah, I think we'll bump him up. And put it both into shield. So that way, they have a harder time hitting him. Alright, and that's good for now.